Hi, you join me in my Tesla for this breaking news edition of Tesla News with myself, Tesla Dave. Out in Austin, the first unsupervised Tesla Model Y is spotted on the road. Tesla themselves have confirmed on their Twitter account that is indeed an official Robo-Taxi without a driver, unsupervised. They can also very excitingly admit that the whole Tesla fleet can now be woken up with just one software update. And the only thing holding it back here in Europe, obviously, is legislation. But what does this mean? Well, a while ago, Elon Musk confirmed or stated that Waymo don't stand a chance. Well, when you think about this, 8 million Teslas on the road, all can be woken up with a software update, all can become robo-taxis. They'll be able to pick you up from the pub, take you to hospital, go and do your shopping, deliver, everything. You could even put your Tesla out to work. In fact, would there be a need to own a car? It's very exciting times. Frustratingly, here in Europe, it's being held back by legislation, but it is on the verge, we'll see later on in this video, of it becoming into legislation in 2026, which is just around the corner, possibly the UK thereon after, possibly 2027. We'll be looking at some of that testing going on in Germany later on in the video, but let's just break down what it means, because this is a breaking story. So there's 33.7 billion miles driven every day. That's across the world. Now, the goal is to get 85% of that by around about 2030 and beyond autonomous. That's the goal. So Waymo produces around about 2,000 cars a year, and they have to obviously put the LiDAR on and the quick, whereas Tesla come, well, like an iPhone, it's ready and it updates all the time. So the car you have now would be different to the car you bought maybe 3 or 4 years ago because of the update. So Tesla obviously has the advantage it produces its own fleet. The robo-taxis we've already looked at are produced very cheaply, and they've already got 8 million cars on the fleet, which we've just heard can be utilised and immobilized any moment. So it really is a game changer. Now is the time to buy Tesla shares, I would suspect, as production ramps up, and up to 100,000 cars a quarter are being quoted of being built. That's the CyberTaxi. But yeah, Waymo just don't stand the chance with their 2,000 vehicles a year, and their goal, looking to long term of hitting 10,000 cars a year. It just can't compete. Anyway, let's talk about the latest holiday update now. Grok in the States has been launched. We don't have Grok in Europe. Again, legislation, something to do with GDPR. If you remember Knight Rider, well, it really is now you have kit traveling in your car. We'll take a look at this video where you can literally ask your car for suggestions of where to go to eat, for entertainment, and everything. Take a look at this video now.
Hey Grok, my girlfriend and I were kind of hungry. Can you take us to In-N-Out, and then after that, maybe go park somewhere scenic where we can eat our food, like maybe Hollywood and Highland or somewhere up in the hills. And let's go to an In-N-Out that's near the scenic location so that we can eat our food while it's still warm.
Got a great plan. Heading to In-N-Out at 7009 Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles first, then up to the Mulholland Scenic Overlook on Mulholland Drive for killer views to eat while it's hot.
Cool. Thanks, Grok.
Sure thing. Heading to In-N-Out at 7009 Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles first. It's open late, then straight to Mulholland.
Grok, what is the Mulholland Scenic Overlook? What's that like?
Mulholland Scenic Overlook is a popular pull-off spot on Mulholland Drive in the Hollywood Hills with stunning panoramic views of the city lights, Hollywood sign, and valley below. It's a chill place to park.
That sounds pretty awesome. Hey, actually, I forgot. I need to pick up some Advil. Can you add a stop at 7-Eleven along the way?
Got it. Added a 24/7 11 at 7609 Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood first for your Advil. It's right on the way. Now 10 miles total, 21 minutes to the Overlook.
And is it safe to take Advil if I'm really drunk?
No, it's not safe. Advil can irritate your stomach lining and increase bleeding risk, especially if you're drunk, since alcohol already does that. Skip it or wait till you're sober. Grab some water instead.
Okay, great. Thanks, Grok.
Well, that is amazing. And yeah, we just don't have that here, do we? Fingers crossed we get something exciting soon here in Europe and the UK. Over in New Zealand, FSD is being testing. Take a look at this as it attacks this roundabout. Okay, and bringing us back to Europe now, for the next 8 minutes, we'll be taking a look at the testing, FSD testing with a driver over in Germany. And yeah, the testing at the moment, we've seen them testing in France, Belgium, Switzerland. Not really seen them testing yet in the UK. Bit worrying, but as I said earlier, it might be a case that we have FSD being switched on properly in Europe before the UK in Q1 next year, 2026. Take a look at this video. Well, that's it from me, Tesla Dave. Well, they've got all that coming, and we've just got a mild holiday update here, but I do like the light show now, which does show the whole rainbow, and you know, it is amazing that you can just sit here and enjoy the Rave cave, which now has every spectrum of color. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you next time here on Tesla News on Tesla Dave. And look out for a new review of this Model Y coming very soon.